In this video, I will show you how to edit a montage like this. Hey guys, I'm Spaceless, and today I'm going to be showing you how to edit an insane clip on After Effects. I will show you how to time remap your clips, sync up to the beats, and also how to record insane cinematics. Finally, in order to follow on with the tutorial, you will have to have some plugins like RSMB, Sapphire, and Twixtor Pro. With that said, let's jump straight into the video. So first up, when you open After Effects, you'll have to create a new project by clicking the button. Then drag your clips by clicking import and go wherever your footage is and select it. So now we're going to select the song. Now drag the song on the timeline so you can see it. In order to see the waveform of the song, press LL on your keyboard. What I usually do is that I mark the beats and the drops that I want to use for the montage. So there, where I just stopped is where I would like the kill to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the marker where you could, so on the right, drag it, and then I'm gonna rename it to kill. Then I would suggest to import your clips that you just got and to sync it up with the beat. How you sync up your clips is that the moment you see a pump shot, I'd usually sync it up with the marker I just made. So as you can see, as I see the pump shots go off, I'm going to sync it up. Let's see how it looks now. So as you might have seen, it's really choppy and not smooth at all. So what we're going to do, we're going to time remap the clip. Next, we're going to split the clip in half. So 2 keyframes before the kill, press Ctrl Shift D to separate the clip, and then make space for the cinematic. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna right click on the clip, go in time, enable time remapping, and then you're gonna So as you can see now, I keyframed my clip on the beat, and then at the end I also put another keyframe. Then I went about at the end, I would say like 3/4 of the way, and then I put a third keyframe. And this one I dragged it closer, like about six frames after the first keyframe, and then it would create the effect I wanted. So as you can see, fast and slow. Now we're simply going to time remap the kill. So I'm just going to do a simple velocity, so speed it up and slow it down. Now, I'm going to give you a few tips while recording cinematics. So first tip is to do it really slowly and with a controller. So when you do it with keyboard, your movement is really choppy and we can't really make good cinematics with it. But if you're on controller and you do it slowly, we can time remap it and make it very better. Then you should also up your settings and maybe max it out on Epic. So now I'm going to explain to you how I made the cinematic. So for the first cinematic, I dragged it into the timeline. Then I started keyframing the beginning and the end of the cinematic. Then I dragged the end keyframe close to the first one, and then I cut the rest. What I did after, I selected both keyframes and pressed F9. That made it so I could change the curve and change the flow of it. So when I went in Graph Editor, I changed the curve to make it smoother. Then what I did was I duplicated the layer. Then I changed the time stretch to fill in the space between the kill and the cinematic. And then I reversed the layer so it looks nice. Finally, for the next 3 cinematics, I just put random clips. I didn't edit them in any way. So now I'm going to show you how to make transitions. So the effect I use to do transitions is Blurmo curves. Essentially, what Blurmo curves does is when you change the values, it changes the position and even the z distance of a clip. So for example, you have, in the case of this montage, I have to put one Blurmo curves at the end of the first clip and at the beginning of the second clip. So what you do is you change the values according to where the clip is going to be. So for the first cinematic, since I wanted to turn to do a 180, I'm going to go 3 frames before the end. Then I'm gonna keyframe the Z distance and also the rotation. I'm going to put wrap X and wrap Y on reflect, and then I'm going to go 3 keyframes at the end, and then I'm going to change the rotation at 180. Then with the other clip, what you're going to do, you're going to go 3 frames after the beginning. You're going to keyframe the Z distance and the rotation. You're going to do wrap X and wrap Y, and then you're going to go at the beginning and put your rotation at -180, since we put 180 and then -180 because it's the opposite. If you didn't understand anything, just watch my tutorial and you will be alright. Now that we're done with the transitions, let's see how it looks. So now I'm going to show you a simple effect you can add to every single one of your clips. It's called S_glow. So what it does is it just brightens up the clip with any color you'd like. So in this case, I will choose white. So in your effects tab, search up S_glow. Then when you found it, drag it onto your clip. Since I cut it in the beginning of the kill, you're gonna keyframe it at the beginning at 0 brightness. Then when you see the big numbers pop up, you're going to keyframe it at 2.5 brightness. Then toward a little bit further towards the end, you're going to keyframe that to 0, so it glows fast and then it comes back to normal slowly. So as you might know, you can add many other effects like shake, flicker, and glint, but in this tutorial I'm just going to show you a simple effect like glow. Oh my god, I almost forgot. So to add black bars, what I use is CC draws. So just copy my settings on the top left and you'll be good. So when you don't want black bars, you're just gonna put the height at 100%, and when you want black bars, you're going to put it at 80. This was my tutorial to how to make a nice montage. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. This was my second response to the #Aries Top 5 challenge, and I hope I'll make top 10. Thank you. Peace out.